The campaign against same marriage in Australia was an extraordinary success, despite losing the national postal survey, the crossbench Senator Cory Bernardi has said. The leader of the Australian Conservatives said the campaign convinced about 40% of participants to vote no, despite competing with a tenyear campaign by marriage equality supporters who enjoyed tens of millions of dollars in funding. That is a fantastic start. Bernardi told about 700 delegates at the Australian Christian Lobby's National Conference in Sydney on Saturday. You have established an amazing base, you have some wonderful leaders, you have some extraordinary technology, and you have it all in the palm of your hands. Bernardi attempted to further rally the attendees, saying if only half the no voters elected decent Senate candidates at the next election, there would be up to a dozen politicians in the upper house to drive change. We can no longer be silent, we can no longer sit back and rely on prayer to change the course of earthly events, he said. Prayer is important, never underestimate that. If you want to pray for things, pray for strength for those who are leading in this battle. Bernardi said he went into the process of changing the Marriage Act with a degree of optimism. But he also warned Parliament was tortured, as illustrated this week when he moved a series of provocative motions, including a failed attempt to oppose Medicare funding for gender-selective abortions. That motion, Bernardi said, caused confusion as some senators left the room and others merely sat on the observers' benches. You've got a party of government effectively not knowing whether they're Arthur or Martha on gender-selective abortions, he said, drawing laughter and applause. We need people in Parliament who know whether they're Arthur or Martha.